Hey, good morning, family. I'm up preparing. I don't know if this is breakfast or brunch, but anyway, uh, this is a tomato uh, tortilla. It has dried tomatoes with fresh romaine lettuce, baked chicken, avocado, and blue cheese. I don't like ranch, so I'm a blue cheese girl. I don't know if I'm gonna top it off with some fresh salsa or not, but I kind of wanted to address some things that some of the YouTubers and people that are hacking and following uh, some issues that need to be addressed. The elephant in the room. When I logged on this morning, one of the hackers said we were too loud. Well, if you know anything about Black history, in even in Egypt, Israel, and Africa, even slaves, modern day slaves, when it was after a long day of hard work and trials and tribulations, it was a custom to go out in the fields or wherever they were to celebrate, and to lift their voices was a way of releasing the stress. Instead of being hateful and screaming and yelling at another person or yelling at someone you love, it was a tribal custom, even with Indians, that when you look at their tribal ceremonies, you see that their voices are loud, they're dancing, they're lifting their words up to their God. So to address that issue, anyone that thinks that our ministry is too loud, you can leave today. Find somewhere that accommodates your form of service and praise. Nobody's holding you hostage, so I'm addressing that comment today. So if you feel that we get too loud sometimes, or the music's too loud, or it's too radical, free yourself today. Wherever you go, God will love you. Whatever form of praise and worship and thanksgiving that you do, God will love you. And it's okay, because everybody has their own way of expressing themselves. Some people are quiet. Some people chant. Some people sing. Everybody, that's what makes the world so different and creative and so awesome, because there are very different forms of praise. So with that being said, that means everything, whoever made that comment, everything is not about you. So if you don't get in where you fit in, then leave. It's just as simple as that. Another issue that I think I need to address, and I've been putting it off for a long time. Every woman has a position of things she will and will not accept. It's one thing when you have a friend that you love and you want to help them. If you are true to who you are, and I'm different than everybody, you try to love and see them through whatever their problems are. But if you feel that you're not getting the support and you're not getting the protection that you need when you're standing up for your friend, it's time to let that friend go. My position is, my organization, that is our mission statement, to help and to support and to uplift the community. But that's not my stance in my personal life. Those are two separate issues. In my personal life, I'm not, if a man is interested in me, I'm a team player. But I need that man to be physically present with me. People have lost their minds. They've gotten so engulfed with this internet and this virtual bride, FaceTime bride, and pretending over the internet. People have lost their minds. Any woman in her right mind knows that you build with a man that you physically are with every day. So let's resolve that issue right now. So my organization has nothing to do with my personal life and my personal relationships. So all you little hungry little young vultures, all you hungry little old vultures, no sense in linking up, trying to link up with me, because I'm a smart businesswoman. I'm a very savvy businesswoman. Does not mean that I don't believe in helping and reaching out. But I agree with the sermon where that pastor is talking about making God angry. Our God is a jealous and an angry God. And if you want to keep it real, I think God was kind of hood. God didn't take no mess. He didn't put up with no bull, no manipulation and control and trying to get in and get something, and you haven't worked and put your blood, sweat, and tears. So let's put all that myth to rest. While you all are fighting over a man, acting a fool, making yourselves look bad, or you all are thirsty after a woman, thinking that it's going to get you money and get you prosperity. No woman that's in her right mind, now remember I said right mind, is going to prosper a man that she's not physically living with or seeing on a regular basis. I am a kind of sister. I love helping a brother and being a team player. But this journey has taught me, and it's been a hard pill for me to swallow. You know, I've had a history of taking broke down men who's giving me a sad sob story and saying, hey, if I show you the way, I could pick you up, lift you up. We could work together. We can build. We can have a life. And I've been there and done that. I've done that. And a dog doesn't change. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm laughing because I'm thinking of a past relationship. I don't care how you try to clean somebody up and upgrade their life so you can have a life with them women. I'm talking to the sisters now. If he does not have a mind of prosperity, there's no way you're going to change him. You can love him with all your heart and your soul. But if he doesn't have a king mentality, you're never going to grow. You know, it's just not going to happen. And right now I'm in a season where I am knowing me, loving me. I'm enjoying life. God is so awesome. I just can't express to you all how awesome this journey has been. And when it is time for my king for me to receive my king, I will do that. So you all are being frustrated with that crabs in a barrel mentality for no reason. I mean, the brothers love me because they know I empower them. Any brother that is in my physical presence, he knows exactly the impact I make on his life. Isn't that right, Jimmy? So, I mean, it's just crazy, all the unnecessary drama. A lot of you guys just really need to go seek some help. Whatever it is that's ailing you and whatever your problems are, we've given a lot of resources and a lot of information. This is going on the 3rd year. And if your life hasn't improved at this point, I really don't know what to say to you, because it is not our ministry's mission to babysit, to hold hands, to coddle. That's not what we're about. We give you the information, and if you use it, it will upgrade your life. I promise you. So many people, if I was in St. Louis, I could have a line around the block of testimonials of how we've impacted people. But we're not finna babysit, and we're no longer putting up with that trickery and all the little snide comments, all you little hating females. You can't be me. You can't do me. You can't do what I do, so quit troubling yourselves. And for you young women that are not wanting to clean up your life and put yourself in a position where you can get a good man that will love and honor you, that's your choice. I don't have high tolerance for BS. I mean, I'll talk and give you information and principles best to my knowledge. And everything that I say, you can't say is law, but it has worked for me and the people around me. I don't know everything, but God has given me wisdom and discerning. I can see trouble before it comes. I can't explain it, but I can. I love you guys because it's just my heart to have human love. But I'm not tolerating nobody mistreating me, trying to abuse me and try to tear down my ministry that I've put my life works in. You're dishonoring my son. This organization, Marty's House, was put together. The name was deemed from my disabled child that passed away, and God is looking at all of that. How you guys, with your greed and your lust and your hate, you've dishonored my son's name. But you know what? When the enemy tries to destroy you, God turns it into good. So, and then some of you have latched on because of the people the person that I connected to, which I shouldn't have done that. Being good-hearted, trying to help somebody, you're trying to destroy me because of the person that I hooked onto. My family latched on to accounts and stole money from us. So, I mean, people have to pay for what they do. You're going to pay for it. You can pray. You can say, oh, I'm sorry, forgive me. I mean, you have to deal with your God. I don't point fingers. God will, everything we do, God is watching. And people don't have sense enough to be afraid of Almighty God watching all the little dirty and hateful things that you do. So I still got love, but I want to clear these minds with these brothers. I'm looking for somebody that's physically here with me. I don't need an internet man. Okay? I'm not that shallow. I need something I could touch and see and feel and taste and cook and love and go on walks with. So I love you guys. This is going to be a healthy brunch. Don't that look good? I'm going to wrap it. You can get those dried tomato. It's dried tomato. You can get those tortillas I think I got it at a Whole Food store. And the romaine, Kroger has it on sale. Isn't that bunch so beautiful? They've got this on sale for I think 99 cents. That's what it's for. And the avocados is good for your hair and your skin. So I just kind of wanted to address